By Tyrannus, how did they get behind our lines?
We shall win! We have him.
A glorious battle against a worthy opponent. They fought like angry lions.
More of my warriors are on the way. You are surrounded, Romans!
On the bright side, we're no longer fighting side by side with our enemy, right?
You will not be able to hold me prisoner. They say Orgetorix is like the hawk, born free and proud. You have marched into my lands with thousands of soldiers. I hope to strike preemptively. Absurd! Like all Romans, you have the tongue of a snake. Lies and venom is all you can spew. If you truly were attacked, I salute the warrior who sought to end your line. Dumnorix never wanted to talk to you. The hate he has for your murderous kind is without equal. Your only trade is death, Roman. No one in the lands you call Gallia will help you. Vercingetorix is strong, but too trusting. I think you should be put down like the dog you are. Sadly, that was not meant to be. Keep this in mind, warmonger. When Vercingetorix wants you dead, you will die. He commands all of the tribes. He did. That is unexpected. The wisdom of the gods flows through the druids. His ways are mysterious.
Well, that was a disaster.
True, but what good is that now?
You never know when we'll need something to bargain with.
We stripped him of his armor when we brought him in. Here, Negate.
Our scouts report no sign of Legio Ferrata. I knew we should not have trusted him.
He is the consul of Rome. What choice did we have?
He is the consul of Rome, and that is the reason why we should not have trusted him.
Dumnorix and Divitiacus have sent the supplies they promised. It's not much, but at this point anything is better than nothing, I'd say. Either way, this will be the most difficult campaign we'll ever face.
Who knows? As a rule of thumb, I don't trust people who claim they can talk to gods.
And you trust everyone else.
I didn't say that.
Indeed. We did fine without him in Africa.
Right. Let's get to work, people.
By the will of Tutatis, it has been made known to us that we will meet once again to discuss a matter of utmost importance. A certain time from now, we will meet at your camp. You will be there, and so shall we be.
Awe, Legate. The druid Divitiacus requests an audience. He awaits you in your tent.
Honestly, this guy creeps me out a bit.
Men of religion have to be as eccentric as the gods they serve. It is a requirement of their profession.
That is deep. Is it not, Magister?
Indeed, Bestia. Fortunately, in this case, we only have to ask.
So it came to pass that you arrived. Hope is for the clueless. An enlightened man knows. We will tell you what will come to pass. To be enlightened is a choice you will make. Dumnorix is shadowing your every step. It has been made known to us that he will attack you at a moment you least expect. It has been made known to us. That is not known to him yet. He will. The place is for the gods to determine. Thus, he will ask them. It is unclear yet. Dumnorix will fight, for he is a fighter. We will know, for we are a knower. It is not for the Aedui to fight. You will stop Dumnorix. That you can do, as long as you know where he will be. He will feel the need to know the outcome of his intended attack. Our brother will, therefore, come to the high place. There, he will ask 3 questions to the 3 deaths and wait for the answers. You will be the answer, if Tutatis wills it. You will meet us at the high place soon. For this boon, the 3 deaths will require your presence and sacrifice.
I knew it. There's a catch.
We will be at the high place to instruct you.
It fills me with joy to find you alive, Negate. I have been following your impressive progress carefully. You have proven yourself beyond measure to be a capable commander. We shall meet in the land of Eburones to discuss further strategy. Meet me at the appointed place as soon as you are able. Wibius Vitelius Lurco.
So now he wants to meet, after running with his tail tucked between his legs.
Maybe. Probably. But we do not have a choice.
You have arrived. You will walk around and observe the high place if you wish. The task ahead is not simple. That you do. And we will be your guide. We will answer all your questions. Dumnorix will seek to know the future, the outcome of his plan, to be precise. For that, he needs to consult Tutatis, Tyrannis, and Essos. Each god will request an offering. We shall provide 2. You shall offer 1 sacrifice. It is up to you which god you will appeal to. The Great Protector covers all. The offering should be drowned, preferably in blood. Tyrannus the Thunderer is ever-changing. His anger burns like the deepest of embers. The sacrifice should be burnt alive. The scream should sing of his will. Nothing. Lord Essos is a grim god who knows naught but war. The offering should be personal in nature and of great value. You will find a bowl that is big enough. You will find blood. You will also find an offering. It should be someone worthy to be sacrificed. Someone of value. That is up to you. These lands are full of people. We are sure you can find a suitable person, worthy of being killed in the name of the 3. We'll see how you will end up acquiring the bowl. It will speak of your character. Tutatis will judge your selection and respond accordingly. As he will judge everything. All living things have it. Just find one. The gods accept the lifeblood of an animal just as readily as that of a man. If you cannot find enough blood, you will return, and we will take it from one of your serwi, or one of your soldiers.
Perhaps we can ask old Sextus about the bowl, Legate. He is a craftsman, after all.
Thank you for sending me those schematics, your people. Awe, Legate. What strange and impractical weapon do you want me to forge today? Then it needs to be made of something special. Quality wood like oak. I'm not the best woodworker, but I'll do my best. If you want a really good one, though, we can smelt some metal and make one out of iron. Last but not least, I can bind some bones together and craft a dead bowl. It'll be crude, but scary. Well, obviously from humans. About 5 skulls should be enough. Scouts were talking about a nice oak grove near the mountains. I'd be careful, though. These barbarians can be touchy about their trees.
Stay away, marauders. This is sacred ground. Have you no respect? How dare you! You will die for your insolence!
whatever you want, Brooks. Just leave us alone.
A piece of a lance, it seems, made from the purest silver. I wonder if Sextus might know anything about this.
Thank you for sending me those schematics, your people. Awe Legate. What strange and impractical weapon do you want me to forge today? Now this is something else. Who in the world would be silly enough to make a weapon out of silver? I suppose it may have been a usable weapon in the past, but I wouldn't know what to do with this. Perhaps you can find a Gallic smith to ask instead. As always, if you can come up with some schematics somewhere, I will help you restore this weapon. A fine tree this was. Let's see if I remember enough woodcraft. There you go. Watch yourself around that druid.
Legate! Do you... Awe, my name is Sabinia. I have traveled very far to meet you. Very, very far. Thank you. It's been an arduous journey, and I was afraid I would just be turned away upon arrival. My father's name is Sabinius Ursinus. He was once the praefectus of a Roman legion. He said he met you during your conquest of Egypt, and he spoke highly of you. That's right. The denarii you gave him got our family through some very difficult times. But my father needs you again. He served Rome for 30 years. Now he is sick, maybe dying, and Rome will not come to his aid. I wouldn't come here to beg. He gave me something to sell to you again. A new design for a better banner. If you'll purchase it from me, it will pay for his transport to Rome and his treatment there. Thank you, Legate. With this, I can buy a fast horse that will carry me home in time to save him. Here, the schematics he gave me. He told me your smith will be able to use these to forge an idol worthy of Jupiter. I hope this banner will help you as much as you have helped my family.
Have you brought the ingredients for the ritual? How did you acquire it? A holy tree cut down to honor a god. You take a great risk, Roman. For Tutatis dislikes tree cutters. Yet oak he favors. We shall see. You are not ready. You still need to gather blood. A weak vessel and a cowardly choice. We will send our disciples to drain him. Now you will bring forth the sacrifice. Very good. Let us prepare the ritual.
We have arrived as foretold by the will of gods, brother. We lay down our arms and await your judgment.
Judgment is the domain of Tyrannus, he who holds the thunder. Glory is the domain of Asus, he who is of the wheel. Majesty is of Tutatis, he who protects. Their thirst will be fulfilled. I, Dioetiacus, ask for guidance for Dumnorix, my brother.
And I, he who is called Dumnorix, the king of the world, proud chieftain of the Aedui, stand here with my head bowed but my heart strong. For I am once again with my brother, side by side. Many men feel fear in the presence of the three deaths. But Dioetiacus, my brother, with you by my side, I shall not fear 1,000 deaths. Join me, and we shall crush the Romans.
You know I abhor battle, brother.
Yet I have seen you fight. Can't you hear it? The wind sings our names in songs of victory even now. Does it not taste sweet? How could you do this? Defeat is one thing, but being betrayed by my brother? You had better kill me.
Our tribe will survive. The gods have spoken thus.
Then I spit on you and your gods.
I will go and talk to my people. You can count on the support of Aedui. The gods have witnessed you. You have earned the support of Aedui. When we address you, we do not merely do so as a man. We represent the will of all Aedui.
There has been an unexpected development. Mistrust is a natural part of politics, especially when one is dealing with Romans. In this case, however, it seems I owe you an apology. Please meet me at your earliest convenience at the site of our first encounter. My scouts have uncovered a piece of information most startling. If valid, it will save both of us a considerable amount of pain. Vercingetorix, King of Kings.
Sounds like a trap to me.
Vercingetorix struck me as honorable. I'm inclined to trust him, despite everything.
Oh, hello. I have invented a new, much more promising dish since last time. Might I tempt you with a taste? I understand. You have already helped me enough. As thanks for your previous assistance, I will give...
Hail, Legate. Before we begin, I have brought you a peace offering of sorts. Please accept this bow. It is made from a yew anointed by druids, in tribute to a god we call Ogmios. He can be likened to your Heracles. Ogmios possesses the power of persuasion, which can enthrall men and control them more than strength. You strike me as someone who understands this well. I bring you some interesting news. I have found your aggressors, the mercenary tribe that's responsible for the attack on your home. An inconsequential tribe called the Spear Bearers. That name refers to their ancestors. They have since learned how to use a sword. Had I known about it, I would not have had to spend so much time capturing them. It appears you were not randomly targeted. Someone hired them indeed. Someone who's not from Gallia. I have already done so. Tragically, they did not survive our interrogation. Fret not. They have confessed before meeting their deaths. It did not save them, but still, it appears the Spear-Bearers' tribe was paid handsomely by a Roman spy. As we both feared. But there's a silver lining here. This means your invasion is unjust. I will see to it that this spy is caught and handed over to you. You, in return, must agree to stop your attack on my lands. Then, I hope for us both that your best is good enough. Vale, Legate. Until next time.
This village bears no small resemblance to the area where I grew up. Only the smells are rather different.
Some of these barbarian backwaters do have a certain idyllic charm to them.
Legate, glad that you could make it so quickly. We have serious business to conduct. You accuse me of working with Orgatorix? What an absurd notion. What could possibly have led you to believe such an outlandish thing? I beg your pardon. We were all fighting for our lives. I knew you'd see reason. Gallia is a land full of proud and powerful warriors. These are not simple barbarians without a refined understanding of warcraft. They value bravery and subterfuge equally. So first of all, we need to be careful, for any peaceful conversation can quickly turn into—
The natives are attacking!
Markellos, take your men and protect the legatus.
Coming from a mile away.
Easy.
To who you're attacking!
You pigs!
Fool! Focus! We'll sort this out afterwards!
Sneaky Gallic bastards! Corvinus! There was no way they could have known the legatus would be here today. Someone's feeding them information. Find me the mole and bring me its head.
May I kill?
Of course, by Mars, of course. You are allowed to kill anyone. Just bring me the mole.
Good.
Legate, I hope this unfortunate event has alleviated some of the concerns you have. As you can see, neither of us has any friends in these lands. We will not conquer these lands by simply flailing around blindly. We need allies. The reason I called you here in the first place is that I found a chieftain willing to work with us. I still do not believe they wanted to hurt us. The Aedui were always friendly towards Romans. But certainly, Ambiorix has a less fanatic personality. He would listen to reason. He agreed to meet us at his war camp. We shall, as soon as you're ready. At least this time we're together. Marcellus has surveyed the area carefully. This will not be another trap.
Please! I'm just a humble butcher. My son didn't take part in this.
Shut your lying mouth, barbarian. I saw him throw a javelin at us.
It was just a stone. An act of youthful stupidity, that's all.
Legate, this man is harboring one of the cowards that attacked us.
My boy is only 10 summers old. He doesn't understand the consequences of his actions.
Bring him out here. Let me ask him for myself. Curiatius gratus, Legate.
I'm called Wenicaros, my lord.
That's correct. Of course, Legate. Let the legatus pass, butcher.
Yes. As you wish.
Who are you? Why are you yelling at my father? What will happen to him if it was? No! Please, don't hurt him. I was the one who threw it. It was just a rock, I promise. I saw you fighting the other men. Father said it looked like you'd win. I wanted to help. Yes, my lord. I swear it on all the gods. Thank you for believing me. Please, don't hurt my father.
What did that little rat tell you?
You must believe me, my lord.
Very well. If you say so, Legate.
Oh, thank you, my good lord. I will make sure my son understands the severity of his actions. We are loyal friends of Rome.
Oh, will you cease your pathetic mewling?
Please, take this fine deer meat as a slight token of my gratitude. If you ever find yourself nearby and in want of good food, I will give you what I can. Please, I didn't do anything.
What are they doing in my house?
Making sure you're not hiding any more rebels.
You killed him!
There's nobody in there!
Lay down your weapons and come out! You're cornered! You've nowhere to run!
Go jump in the river, Romans! We'll come out as soon as you're all gone, and if you come any closer, we're killing your friends!
If you even touch a hair on their heads, you're all going to die! Don't be fools! Surrender! Some Gallic warriors escaped after the fight and tried to hide in there, but we found them. They have hostages. 2 of my men. Of course, Legate.
Not one step closer! I'm warning you! That's not good enough! We demand guarantee of safe passage out of the town. It's true. They clearly have no idea what they're doing. We captured them easily when they came across our hiding spot. All right. We will release the hostages and come out if you swear on your gods and ancestors that we will not be harmed. Very well. We're sending out the hostages. Now, will you honor your word, Roman?
You did it! I didn't expect this barbarian's filth to listen to reason. But you have a way with him, Legate. I swear we will not make a liar of you. The Gallic prisoners will be treated with respect.